guys, it's Sunny here. Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be doing a Q&A, get to know me. I thought it would be cute to like a get to know me so that you guys can get to know me better, because I should have done this like as one of my first videos, but we're doing it now. I asked my Instagram and some of my friends to ask some questions that they wanted to know as well. And if you want to get involved in asking me questions, don't forget to follow my Instagram so you guys can keep up to date with every time I'm doing a YouTube video idea. Before we start, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and hit the bell to keep up to date with every time I post so you guys don't miss it. We've got about 13 questions, so there's a couple to get through, so yeah, let's get into it. So the first question is, what are your goals / dreams? I would say my goals, like if it's in like life just in general, then it would definitely be like either something to achieve in dance or something to achieve like with YouTube, social media, something like that. Another goal of mine is to definitely travel. Like I really want to travel. Another goal / dream is to definitely have my money up, like be rich or whatever, but yeah. I could probably think of better goals and dreams, but like definitely something to do with either dance or social media. One of those things is definitely like the biggest goal / dream. So yeah. The next question is, what's your fave thing to do aside from dance? I would say it's definitely doing YouTube. Like I found like a new hobby, and even if like it doesn't necessarily go anywhere, I definitely enjoy creating. I don't know, I just love doing it. Like I could do it every day, but yeah, that's something I like to do aside from dance. Also, I like seeing my friends as well. I love going to get my nails done as well. That's like my fave thing to do. When it gets to the end of the month, I'm like, book that appointment, because that is my fave thing to do, is to go and get my nails done. The next question is, how did you get into dancing? So I got into dancing when I was like about 5. I was in like this little like toddlers hip-hop kind of group in my like local community thing, and then like when I got to high school, then all the way until like high school, from like primary to high school, I was like going to like, there was like every Saturday I think, or every Friday, it was like a dance hip-hop group that I would go to. I was in that for a while, and then when I went to high school, I kind of stopped dancing. Like I didn't really go to many classes. Like I was just too like focused on school, if you get what I mean, because high school is a lot to manage, do you know what I mean? I kind of didn't really know what I wanted to do at that point either, whether it was dance or something else. So then once I left high school, I then went to dance college. It was like the best 2 years of my life, not gonna lie. Like I met like so many great people there. So yeah, I love that. So that's really how I got into dancing. Also, my sister is a dancer, and she was always doing like such cool things. So when I was little, I always wanted to like do what she was doing and like stuff like that. So she also got me into dancing as well. But I would say it wasn't until I left high school when I was like, oh my god, like I love doing this. And then I would start going to tons of different classes, and then that's how it kind of happened. But from young, I was always dancing. Like I literally have clips of me when I was like 5'4" with like these pom-poms in like the toddlers dance group, shaking them about. Like I was that kid. So the next question is, what's been the highlight of your career? I would say the highlight of my career, if it's like talking about in dance wise, it's definitely like teaching. Like I love teaching my classes. I sometimes do like pop-up classes or like the rare like sessions and stuff. I just love teaching. I love everything about teaching my own choreography and seeing other people do it. Like I just love doing that. And you'll be able to see that on my Instagram as well, like me teaching or like people doing my choreo and stuff. So the next question is, how did you learn to manage your anxiety? Girl, we still managing. We still managing, but like it's like a daily thing. Like I feel like you learn how to deal with it depending on the day, if you get what I mean. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like some days are worse than others, but most of the time it's just making sure like your mind's clear, and just not trying to think about what's making you anxious or whatever. Like kind of just like trying to think of things other than the thing that's worrying you. And I know that can be like hard, but I would definitely say like going on walks, like doing things you like to enjoy, seeing your friends, socializing does help. But sometimes you just can't help it when it gets bad. But I would say definitely like if I'm out and it happens, definitely like listening to music and like zoning out really helps me. I don't really like big crowds, so if I'm like in a big crowd, and I know this sounds weird because I'm a dancer, I don't like big crowds, like that's crazy to say. But like if I'm in a big crowd, then just like not being too in the mix of things and just really trying to avoid situations that I know that's gonna make my anxiety even worse, if you get what I mean. Can't really say like exactly how I manage it, it's kind of just in the moment when it happens. Like I kind of just do what I think's best. Yeah, it's kind of a tricky question to answer, but definitely just taking time for yourself and making sure your mental is like clear, and that like you just have to like make sure you're okay, like that's the main thing. So the next question is, how did you know you wanted to be a creative? I would say I only really realized it once I left high school. It was like because I've always loved social media, always loved dance. So I feel like it was definitely once I left high school, I was like, okay, this is definitely like what I want to do, whether it's social media or like, so I always loved TikTok, YouTube, always loved those types of social medias. And then I've also loved dance and creating dance. Like in college, we had to create like performances and showcases. Like I just loved doing that. But I'd also say when I was little as well, like I always wanted to be doing something. Like, I remember in primary school, I used to make up my own dances and teach them in the playground. Like it was I definitely knew I was gonna be involved in dance, social media, whatever it was, in some sort of way, if you get what I mean. So it was definitely when I was little, but took it more seriously once I left high school, definitely. So the next question is, what's one place you want to travel to this year? Believe it or not, I've never traveled outside of the UK. How crazy is that? Never been on an aeroplane, never traveled outside of this country. So defo needs to happen this year, not gonna lie. But I would say the places that I do want to go to is definitely somewhere like Greece, because it looks so cute there. LA is definitely on the top of my list, of course. New York as well. But where else? Italy, definitely want to go to Italy. And maybe like somewhere like in the Caribbean. I feel like that's like my top 5. So yeah, but defo something needs to happen this year where I travel, because it needs to happen right now. Because and it's not even that like I'm like scared of traveling, it's just that I've never had the urge to do it, but it will definitely happen and you guys will definitely see the journey. Travel vlog pending. The next question is, what's your fave cuisine? I think that's how you say it. I'll do food and then I'll do like places that I like to eat. So food wise, defo Caribbean food is like at the top. I love my Caribbean food. Love pasta, so like Italian food, yeah, definitely like Japanese food, like because they have like some good food. And I'll say for like restaurants, I'll definitely say Liguanas or Iguanas, I think that's how you say it. They sell like Mexican food, but like the drinks there, a tea, like they're so good. And then if we talk about like fast food, Five Guys, I'm a big bag for Five Guys. Wingstop and like TGI Fridays, they're like my top 3, not gonna lie. So yeah, the next question is a very simple one but cute. What's your favorite color? I would say my favorite color is like baby blue, baby pink. They're like my 2 favorite colors. Blue more than pink, but yeah, because I like all shades of blue. Because I'm not a big fan of like the hot pinks, I only like baby pink. So yeah, definitely blue, baby blue, well all shades of blue, and then baby pink is like my favorite color. This is such a good question. The next question is, if you had to have dinner with any 3 celebs in the world, who would it be? Okay, my first one would definitely be Cardi B, because I feel like she's so funny and she just comes across so nice. So yeah, definitely Cardi B, because she's like my favorite, not gonna lie. So definitely her. The next one would definitely be Aaron Pierre. That's Mufasa, because that man is too fine.
What? Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa. Yeah, Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa.
Him. And another one of my fave celebs is Big Latto. Her. She is, yeah, I just love everything about her. Her music, her personality, just what she believes in, what she stands on. I love her. Like, she's supposed to be coming to the UK in concert. I think it's like by the end of this year. I'm definitely gonna go see her because I just love her music. The next question is, what are your dream collaborations? So I would definitely say Ray. He is so funny and I look up to him, like even like the way he edits his videos and just the way he is, like I just love him. I feel like we'd get along. His other friend Quinn, she's so fucking funny. Definitely be her. Peyton B as well. If you don't watch her, go and watch her because I just love her videos. Who else? People like Chris Cotter, he's so funny as well. And they're the people that I watch on YouTube myself, so I would definitely love to collaborate. Oh, and the last one, the Sterniano triplets. I watch all three of them like all the time on YouTube, so, and they just come across as like nice, normal human beings, and like they wouldn't judge you like anything like that, but they just give fun vibes, so they would definitely be my dream collaborations. The next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's a hard question. Definitely still doing dance and social media. Definitely that, and possibly making money off of social media as well. Like make it like a kind of like a full-time job type of situation because I enjoy it. And definitely doing things that make me happy and continuing to be amazing and happy. Period. So the last question is, what camera and editing software do you use to create your videos? So I currently use the Sony ZV-1. I got it on the Black Friday sales and it's quite affordable. Obviously it's going to be expensive. It was like 500 or 400, but other cameras I know are like 1,000 and much more. So we'd definitely recommend that as like a starter off camera because that's the one I'm using. And then the software I use to like edit and stuff is called CapCut. I know some people use iMovie, but I just prefer CapCut. I was an iMovie girl before, no tea, no shade, but I moved over to CapCut just because it has all like the sounds, edits and all that type of stuff in the software, and it's just so easy to use, and you can use it on like laptop, iPad, iPhone, like you can use it anywhere. And the quality on this camera is really good as well. The only thing is it doesn't have like a flash to take cool pictures, but you can buy like an attachment, which I need to get. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope you got to know some things that you didn't know about me. If you want a part 2 to this video, definitely let me know in the comments, and remember to follow my Instagram because that is where I'll be getting you guys to ask me the questions. That is the end of today's video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.